Happy Magic Monday, Collective Consciousness. This is Virgo Queen, your transformation coach, using the tools of astrology, tarot, sound healing, and ritual. Now, this Magic Monday podcast is a forecast for the weekly magic that lies ahead. And this is for May 7th to May 13th, 2018. Now, this is when I focus on the moon magic. Monday is the day of the moon. Tuesday is Mars. Wednesday is Mercury. Thursday is Jupiter. Friday is Venus. Saturday is Saturn. And Sunday is for the sun. Just showing you that we are part of a cosmic collection, that we are always influenced by the planets. And this is why this weekly forecast focuses on astrology. When we tune into the tarot and the goddess energy, and it's really looking at what is the moon doing throughout this entire week. So what I do is I'll go through the moon cycle for the week, and the moon really represents our inner nature, our subconscious, our intuition. And I feel that more and more as we awaken to this female energy, that we are more attuned to the moon instead of the sun. The sun has been how we look at our calendars and how we think we should be, which is very much the sun energy in our astrology, that we actually more identify or relate to the moon, because this is how we feel is our moon. So before I begin, I called in the goddess to help us during this week. So I'd like to read you the goddess that we chose, and this goddess is called Cordelia. She says, "Go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air." Being cooped up is not the natural way for inhabitants of this existing planet to live. Believe me, there's plenty to see and experience when you exit your four walls and roof. A daily venture outside will not only revive your spirit and soul, it will give you hope and faith in this planet's very existence and future. You'll see all of the goodness that's in store within nature. The flowers ready to unfurl, the leaves that are sprouting, the birds that hop about, and even the wind that affectionately caresses you. Don't let another day go by without stepping outdoors into this most entertaining and exciting of environments. Various meanings of this card. Your manifestation will appear in May, or when the weather is warmer. Spend time in nature. Change to a job that allows for more connection with nature. Practice environmentalism. Recognize the need for balance in your life for more rest and play. Now, Cordelia is the Celtic fairy goddess who helps watch over the flowers that bloom in the spring and summertime. She's associated with the ancient sacred day Beltane, which is celebrated on May 1st to welcome the Celtic summer season. Call upon Cordelia to help you thaw out any situation or relationship that seems cold and dreary. How appropriate that we just had Beltane last week, and here she is welcoming you into our everyday magic for the week ahead. Now I wanted to go over the moon cycles for this week. So Monday, starting on the 7th, the moon is in Aquarius, and that will go until Tuesday. So moon in Aquarius is very wanting to go out and to explore, wanting to find new pathways, might be a bit aloof about how you actually feel, and are more intellectualizing your feelings. Could be wanting to move into new directions in the way of intelligence, of information, And we often also feel very social, but maybe social with strangers, social with people that are unfamiliar to us in order for us to expand our network. By Wednesday, we have the moon in Pisces, and she will be there until about Friday. So moon in Pisces, we're going to be a bit more sensitive than usual, and we can feel other people's emotions. And we're also going to be very connected to our subconscious. Pisces really rules the subconscious, so we can really look at what subconscious patterns are, well, over stimulating us. What are we really choosing? There's conscious choices and there's subconscious choices. And if you start looking and having, mindful awareness of what your life looks like right now, you can look at how we do have those instinctual habits that we're not quite sure where they came from. Pisces really wants to do some healing and empowerment and creativity. Pisces is the artist and wants to express itself in many different ways. So really allow yourself to express your emotions, express your creativity, and allow some space for healing. Now, by midday Friday, it's going to move into Aries, and we'll be there pretty much until Sunday. And Aries energy is going to be fiery. So after this very Pisces, mellow, creative, very open, we're all of a sudden just going to have this fiery energy, and it's just in time for the weekend to go out and live life, and to, if we are thinking about any creative projects or new things we want to do, we're going to have some fire, some passion behind it. So really use this weekend energy to be productive and to, make space for your truth. Aries is also about really living their truth. Similar to Sagittarius, but Aries has more of a, let it honor all of life. Let it honor this circle in which I am in. So that is the moon energy for the week. And usually once I look at astrology, I'm able to interpret the aspects and see how, the energy could possibly flow. Astrology gets really exciting when you look at your own chart. Where is the Aries moon? Is it in my 7th house of relationship? Am I going to have a lot of fire and passion? Or will it be in my 5th house, which is all about my creative projects? So since this is, for the collective consciousness, I also like to do tarot card readings where it really looks and can get very specific. And so the overall energy for the week with the Mother Peace Tarot deck that I love to use is 3 of Discs. I love 3 of Discs. 3 of Discs is all about getting paid well for the work that you do. So this means that you are really valuing the work right now, or people are really valuing your work, whether or not you are aware of it, and you're getting really paid well for the services that you're providing. The company that you're working for, you're really appreciated. But here's the thing that I'm also seeing, this conflict card, which is 8 of Discs, and it's slightly tilted to the left, and there's this feeling that you want more of spiritual value to the work that you do. You want more meaning. You want it to feel as if you are serving the greater good. And so this is going to be the conflict of wow, I'm getting paid really well for all these things that I love to do, yet why am I not feeling more connected to my purpose, more connected to the bigger picture of my life? And this is really coming for, there is a shift in consciousness, and a lot of people are feeling this in the way of their everyday life is not matching the magnitude of what they're truly capable of. It just means that you just have this expanded awareness and this feeling that you want to be able to give more than what you're doing now. Now, the outcome is reverse 5 of discs. So you're going to find very creative ways, which this Aries moon on the weekend is really about releasing stress in the body in a creative way. So this is going for a dance, going for an all-night trance dance, or going for long walks with friends, or getting a Thai massage, doing something really creative. There's also all sort of different techniques called somatic release or Greenberg method. There's all these where we get these emotions stuck in our body, and a practitioner can go in and almost melt it away and allow you to face the pain and then move through it. And this is going to be a really important process for a lot of people that are waking up, because we have this old cellular memory of our old lives, of the way the world used to be, which is really based off pain and suffering. Now we're moving into more of a love and cooperation cellular memory, and now it needs to be supported by these new methods of healing, and it's really working with the emotions and the physical body. And I just want to say, be brave, dear hearts, for we are in a time of great transformation. So be kind to yourself and be kind to others. And before we go, I wanted to share a little message from Gaia. I have these beautiful Gaia cards, and she says to us, to all of us, to stay strong. Life will present you with many trials. Life will bring you times of joy, but also times of suffering. Like the weather, it can be unpredictable, harsh, and cruel, but you can endure all that comes. Know when to resist and know when to let go. Know that sometimes you will lose, but that loss can make you stronger at the core. Stay strong with hope and faith. You can all endure. So, my dear ones, thank you for tuning in to this Magic Monday podcast, to tuning into your own moon nature, and wishing you all a very magical week ahead. Blessed, blessed, blessed be.